This stream might not work very well for the first half hour because it's freezing a bunch yet again. Yes, I have Super Mario RPG now, and I have played through the whole game in 5 days, and will say that it is definitely going to be my LP. It is a lot of fun for me to play through. Not enough about that though, because we are going through this game again. I am going to be playing through the Origami King and progress through the story is my decision. And also, gotta change the audio a bit more because I think you guys can hear me fine when the audio is like this. So I'm not gonna be playing through the backtracking system. My live thing is really wonky. It's saying that I have a good connection, but it's just ticking in a weird fashion. I should be fine. I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna test out my sound. Yeah, it's working. Just that I've never seen my stream have that weird pattern before. Anyways, welcome back for some more of this. The last time we played it was more than 2 weeks ago. And I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to be streaming this, actually. I got so close to running out of time this week to do it because we're busy still. We're going to be busy until like probably April, if anything. I'm hoping on March, though, that I will be able to watch a movie coming out that I am very excited to watch called Kung Fu Panda 4, because that movie looks awesome. But then again, there is another thing that I am hopeful for, which is just something on the Nintendo Direct that I'm hoping they release at some point soon. I'm not going to be battling these Paper Macho enemies. I'm going to be battling them after the Red Streamer. And I'm going back to Toad Town after that. And backtracking from there. That's when I'm going to figure out everything that I've missed. There's going to be a lot of these parts. But we're finally going to follow the Red Streamer. So that we would see where to go. And for ones who are new to watching this, I'll just explain, and I'll press home while explaining it, that I am streaming this game. I'm going to try to 100% this game, but no promises that I won't look up where every chest is because I don't know where to find everything. I've only played this game once, and this is my second time playing through it and playing through to a new file. I wasn't thinking of coming back, but the reason I came back was because of Thousand Year Door being released, and I wanted to play through every Paper Mario game again. Which means that Super Paper Mario, which is my 61st LP, is also the option. And every Paper Mario game I can play is Paper Mario, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario, Paper Mario Color Splash, which I'm pretty sure you guys will probably like, but probably dislike that I'm going to be playing it, but I chose to play it anyways. And this game, which I'm streaming. But the other 4 Paper Mario games I said are going to be LPs. Color Splash will be my 64th LP. I've decided on that. But my 65th LP will be Sonic Frontiers. And then the next time I play through Paper Mario games will be the 66th LP. It's going to be a long trek through this year for LP history, but I have no idea what's going to happen. Now we have entered Picnic Road. I was nervous when I played through Super Mario RPG. I thought I was gonna break the A button on my Pro controller because you press A so much in that, and I press it pretty hard too. There's the first toad. I've been hiding in those leaves for so long I turned green. Wait, is that? No, it couldn't be. Alright, I'm just gonna ask. Is that Luigi's origin story? Am I the Luigi of toads? No! You know what? I'm gonna lean into it. Gonna find a green hat, grow a stash, work on my sneer. Oh, and if Luigi were here, he'd tell you to try pressing plus to open up your menu. I already know that. From there, you can equip weapons, use items, and check out all kinds of helpful info. Mamma mia! Did I do that right? No matter what, you're very helpful. Now, here's an interesting thing about this game. It's that in order for the confetti bag to be leveled up, I'm trying to explain this in the least stuttery way possible, but I'm failing miserably. You level up this confetti bag when you complete the streamer sections. Just like when you have the max hearts increased whenever you complete a section of the game that contains big paint stars. And then the worst game of all, Paper Mario Sticker Star HP up hearts are hidden throughout the game, and you have to find them all. Wow, this place is really beautiful. Nothing like bright blooming flowers and abundant sunshine. In fact, it's so nice, I think we should stop and have a picnic. No, what am I thinking? Sorry, Mario, it's so nice here, I almost forgot about the streamers and all of our other problems. Here's a hope for the next Paper Mario game that is not down to your door is, if they ever release a new Paper Mario game, will they make the new Paper Mario games be as bad as this was? Even though this game was sort of better than Color Splash was. I will say it because it's true. The only thing I hated was the battles. I loved the adventures, but I didn't like the battles at all. Having to beat up the flowers. Because I loved the RPG strats of Paper Mario games. The fact that you can earn star points as experience. Sorry if I'm just standing around because I'm... Oh wait, I think I remembered what this was. It's a straw. I hope you weren't expecting a treasure map or a scroll filled with ancient secrets. So... My love for the Paper Mario games is how the first two Paper Mario games had the experience points in star power, or star points in that kind of deal. Super Paper Mario was pretty good too because theirs was just like Super Mario Bros. Where if you had a certain amount of points you level up and get HP first, attack second. Why I loved it is because the order of things there was really good. The HP up by 5 for the first level and then the attack up by 1 for the second level. Then comes the worst of the things. The first 3 Paper Mario games were good. Some people think they're mid, but I don't really agree with them since Paper Mario That Was Your Door is probably going to be the best game in the entirety of Paper Mario. But I'm just saying, because I keep standing around, I might as well just explain it. Well, I'm going to try to move while talking, but I can't because of rescuing these toads. Ah, I was flying, now I'm just flapping. It's that I really like the Paper Mario games for the fact that the first 2 Paper Mario games you get to play, you level up and choose in between HP, FP, which means flower points, and I already know this crap. I might as well read this anyway. It's great to have the toads we rescue cheering for us from the bleachers. They seem exciting. You know what would make them even more excited? Getting paid. If you have coins to spare, hold Y and toss them out to the toads. I'm sure they'll pitch in somehow. And yet that was already explained. Crap. Wait. Oh. What? Oh, I did it. You're choosing between HP, FP, and BP. BP is badge points. And then, in Super Paper Mario, they had HP. It's hard to talk while focusing on the game, hence why I didn't play, hence why I didn't do the gameplay while talking and just stood there. They had HP and attack, no badge points, but they had cards, so they made up for it. Crap, I forgot about that move. And just gonna do boots because it's easier to time. The cards were pretty good because they double your damage, and because I'm aiming to 100% complete this game, I mean any Paper Mario game, because really Paper Mario Color Splash is a pretty complicated game to 100%, and to color you guys surprised, I've 100%ed Sticker Star, and I'll say it was pretty disappointing. I bloomed 3 times and no one even noticed. But Color Splash introduced a better mechanic because it was endings. Also, yes, I knew someone would come along who had a compulsion about hitting every surface with a hammer. Yeah, screw it. The greatest thing about Paper Mario games that I really liked was being able to make any item from a recipe. That was very satisfying, along with enemies dropping items at random. Paper Mario Color Splash, I've never 100%ed. They have a better ending for when you 100% the game. I'm gonna just stand still and let you guys hear the theme so I can explain it better before I go onwards with the game. Where this game has so much more to do for 100% completion that they actually put in a list of things you have to do. And in all honesty, it's sort of reasonable why people don't like this game, because of how hard it is to 100% this game in general. But hence that, I'm still trying my best anyways to do so. And I forgot about this because you actually need to go over there after the red streamer's done. Then Paper Mario the Origami King, the only way to get HP is by rescuing certain toads. That was what I was leading myself to for a while, was how to rescue certain toads, was how to get certain HP buffs, I mean, and the more HP you get, which is also in Paper Mario Color Splash terms along with Sticker Star, sort of sucks in that one. I'm sorry I bring it up, but Sticker Star, every 2 HP up hearts you get, you gain an attack every 2 you get. Then in Paper Mario Color Splash, every time you complete a big paint star, your attack goes up by 1. But they failed to give you HP bars at that point, which ruined the perspective of Paper Mario games in general, and I really hated that about Paper Mario games. Hence why I thought Color Splash was worse than Sticker Star, but grown to it because Paper Mario Color Splash did end up being better by the terms of them being not so boring. It wasn't as boring as an adventure game as Sticker Star was, where you only talk to toads. Color Splash is sort of better. You still talk to Toads only, but it's sort of a better game because there's more personalities to go through, along with battling Bowser's minions as bosses, which was an awesome touch. This game is boring by bosses, is boring by battles, but the adventures and rescuing everyone and the fact that you actually talk to more than just Toads, that's what makes this game a better game than any other other than the first three. The first three games were way better because the NPCs there were not just Toads and not just Bowser's minions, but they were completely random, and that's what I absolutely love about games. And I hated how, and Sugar Kano hated it too, so I'm relating there. Hated how how I don't know why I said that for all of a sudden. Hated how the NPCs changed because the developers were like, we don't need to add them to make the game fun. Because I disagree. Making the NPCs random was fun. It was so much fun to talk to the NPCs because they had so many funny things to say and had so many characteristics that nobody expects. Excuse my venting because I'm finally done with all of my facts about Paper Mario games. Because now we're keeping on going, and I just wanted to state my excitement for 1,000 Year Door because it's true that I am super excited for it and am hopeful that it comes out on my birth month. But most likely it won't. Ah, Mario, I didn't know you were one of the faithful. Have you come here seeking salvation like us? Situation! Situation! We got a situation here! Whoa, calm down. What kind of situation? Is it a good or bad? Bad! Meet the Earth Velimental Temple. Donate, worship, and donate again. Now, this has... Oh, there it is. This has hidden blocks around that you have to freaking hit. Oh. Whoa, look at that cute house that's all wrapped up in my brother's streamer. Do you think anyone's inside? Ooh, they must be in a real bind. Hey, if anyone's inside that super cute house, we're here to help. Just hold tight and we'll come back after we unwrap the red streamer, okay? That should do it. Consider the people inside 100% reassured. I guess the only disadvantage of some past Paper Mario games was the backtracking. Having to backtrack through the chapters in order to go out and back into the main town in order to progress. And that's what some people hated the most. But if you ask me, I wouldn't mind it for the nostalgia. My word, what's wrong with my timing? Now, I'm imagining that if they do release 1,000 Year Door, that they will have something. They will have something to do, and I actually forgot the maximum amount of coins you can collect here is in the 10,000s and not the thousands. That I was saying something about backtracking. Like, I get how... Oh yeah, I was saying in the new Paper Mario game that they will be releasing, I'm imagining that they will have... Oh, I didn't even know... I've never talked to this guy before. That's interesting. I've never seen this guy in this game when I LP'd it the first time. I saw that circular pad and never bothered to do anything with it. Or, I don't think I've ever seen it. So this is new on my book. I'm thinking the new Paper Mario game, the 1,000 Year Door, might end up having something I'm getting distracted by that tree. That enables quick travel, so that you don't have to backtrack anymore. Oi! You got something you wanna yak about? Yeah, that place. There's some kind of weird toad living in there. He sciences a whole bunch of weird junk. Good luck getting in to see the guy. Place is blocked by some kind of red streamer thingy. You can see for yourself. That's a Rocky Wrench, one of my most favorite enemy types in Mario games, even though he's also a very hard enemy. Thank you, Mario. Wondering how I already had this written? Me too. Call me a hipster, but I prefer to send a real letter. Toad. Now I have to actually call my friends. Thanks, Mario. Thank you so much. The invention helped me truly find myself. Interesting. I can't keep this up forever, but I'm gonna try. Whew. Who knew frolicking could be so exhausting? And that's so interesting about that Rocky Wrench. I never knew that guy was there. I have to battle some more enemies. Yes, I'm finally done with my speech. I'm sort of glad I am. Wave battle. Lineup isn't locked. Which really it is, because, yeah, even though they looked like they were perfectly lined up, they aren't. You have to get them closer to the field, because Mario is just too stupid to go up to these guys from the back and hammer them that way. I forgot these guys had 5 HP each. So the only thing I can do here is boots. And these Shy Guys have 10 HP each. I've played Super Mario RPG, so that's why I was so confused about the blocking timing, because that's why I haven't really uploaded much, was because of that. Oh, highlighted in yellow because they're low on HP. Still wish they had an HP bar. That would have been amazing. Gosh darn it. I forgot already. There's the freeze that I was hoping wouldn't happen. Not even touch anything. I forgot to say that Thousand Year Door's battle themes in general is by far the best. The fact that you get stylish commands and that lets the audience give you something more. And yeah, but not buying a mushroom in this game is a breeze, because I already have 7 mushrooms in my inventory and I haven't even used one. You don't even need to worry about using any, because at some point there will be hearts. It's only for beginners to worry about using. There's a pipe over there. We're about to reach the palace of the Earth Velimental. There's so many coins here. So the maximum you can get in this game is 99,999 unless there's another 1,000 that I'm forgetting. Now you guys would be like, why do they have experience in coins instead of actual experience points? But in all honesty, it's sort of better that they do it in coins in this version when otherwise then the developers would be like, how do we level up this in the battle style that is like this, the tactics battlefield, because that was your door, Paper Mario, and that's it. Basically, had their own tactics for that, figuring out in an RPG fashion instead of in a movement fashion how that works. Cheers, Mario. That was a right proper swing of the old hammer, isn't it? Swing like that, and a bloke would assume you were wearing some of them fancy accessories. Of course, I don't need to tell you about Present Plus, do I? No. I already figured out about the accessories because I showed you all in the first part. It's a real bad situation, Mario. The door to the Earth Elemental is sealed. No one can get inside to pay tribute. The door will only open when all 5 holy shellstones are placed in the shellstone receptacles. But 4 of them are gone, and that heathen is trying to steal the 5th right now. We'd go try to stop him, but, you know, we're Koopa Troopas. What are we gonna do? Walk into him slowly? No, use your shell. But even that wouldn't work very well. Thanks for that, Mario, but if you're looking for fortune, you've rescued the wrong Toad. I run the fun, funky, and functional accessories shop in Toad Town. Come see me for accessories. I love the accessories in this game. That's pretty much the only thing that I like about this game, as well as their accessories. They do really cool stuff. There's another thing in the right side that I had best get, because it's what I need to do for one thing, but first gotta battle this guy. Oof, that countdown timer, it just goes, doesn't it? Makes the lineup phase so stressful. Ooh, hey, it looks like you can press and hold plus to spend coins and add more time to the countdown clock. I bet you can press plus for a long time, but it'll cost you a lot of coins. So don't overuse it. Time is coins. Or time is money in that kind of term. Just like me figuring out which button is which at times. After this, I'm going back to Toad Town to go to the fun, funky, and functional. Or no, I'm not. I'm going to Earth Elemental instead. Whoa, I haven't seen power like that since I watched a documentary about the Earth Elemental itself. Are you going to watch it? I don't want to spoil anything for you. But you should really see the exhibit first. And the other 4 shellstones are missing. Oof, how frustrating that they ran off with your precious stones. And I really want to see the exhibit for myself. Let's head off and find those shellstones, Mario. I'm sure these guys have thoroughly searched this area. Now we're going up here, because I think one of the shellstones is actually up there. Yes, there was a hidden passageway right there that barely had much. Got it. It's Toad. You see that, guys? We're saved! Let's rally behind Mario whenever he gets into a fight. Just press Y and we'll be your 12th Toads. So now we gotta find... My bad. Gotta find the stones. Crap, I pressed ZR that time! Right at the edge! Well, that was a waste. Bag! It's full now. New enemies, the scaredy rats. Very weak enemies. Though their HP says something other than them being weak, I think they have 8 HP each. Either that or 12. I'm pretty sure it's 8. I'm gonna just purposely fail to see. It's 8. Might be 9, but it might be 8. I just wanted to make sure. I never would have got crumpled if I had equipped a weapon. Are you equipping your weapons, Mario? You gotta stay ready. I don't have any weapons right now. To prove it. Because you can get weapons in this game. But so far I have none. I only have a plain jump and a plain hammer. Love how that toad just goes there. Funky and functional accessory shop. And buy some luck. Fortunes for sale. Just 100 coins. I have over 10,000 of those. Crap, I wasted that again thinking it wasn't going to fill in. Does that really just happen? I can't even swim. Now, where we would be going next is going back into, well, going that way to figure out where the shell stones are. But instead, I'm going this way. And going to the fun, funky, and functional shop. Doo-da-dee-da. The accessory shop is now open in Toad Town. And screw it, I'm battling this guy. No, I'm not. I don't want to waste my confetti yet. So, the accessory shop, I wish I can press minus for map, but that doesn't really do it. It's not Y either. X is advice. Wonder what's at the end of the red streamer. But it's plus, even though I hate that for the mapping. Doesn't show it, but... Picnic Road. I still have a collectible treasure there for me to figure out where it is. Which right away I don't really know exactly where to go for that. Something I wish you could do, because I'm pretty sure you can't. Which I can't because there's no way there's no way on that one. I wish there was a way to warp to those places where the spots are, but there's no warp points in this. Hey, remember me? You pulled me back from another dimension so I can work 18-hour days in this shop. Can't thank you enough for that. Anyway, we got some good items and weapons here. Check it out. That's how you can go into the shops. And the items are iron boots, a fire flower, a mushroom, not buying that, fire flower times 3, mushroom times 3, and mushroom times 7, if I'm correct on that. What can I get you? Please spend graciously. Nope, I was close. 6. Fire flower set, which is a pack of 3 fire flowers and there's 640 coins, which is cheaper than getting these 3 by themselves. It is 720 to buy them if you bought 1 each here. But what I'm actually gonna get is, because you can buy multiple of these. No, you can't. Iron boots, 300 coins. Yes, I'm sure. You can actually buy more than 1 of those. It just doesn't give you the option to buy more than 1. Wow, if I'm not mistaken, you just got a weapon. You can use weapons to attack during battles. I've heard they can have a bunch of different effects, but you'll have to equip them using the plus menu first. If you use one too much, it might break, so try not to get too caught up in the heat of battle. Iron boots, stronger than regular boots. They can even stomp spiked enemies. Fire flowers, they are not weapons, they're items. And I'm actually gonna buy these because who says I can't? The fire flower is basically the same as jump. And as you can see, there are way more things to get here, but yet there's nothing that we can do about it yet. When I first played through this game, I thought it was cool that they had a weapon system and that instead of them being sticker and card format, they had durabilities, but when they're shiny or flashy, they have more durability, I think, than their normal ones. Also, I gotta find there it is. Hey Mario, it's me, the toad you saved in front of the Earth Elementals Temple. Come on in, I'll open up the shop. Fun, funky, and functional. But there's something inside that we have to take care of first. Bap. Whew, that's twice you saved me now. I hope you don't need to do it again. Yeah, he's behind the counter. Interestingly enough. Fun, funky, and functional. You want accessories? We've got accessories. Time Plus gives you extra time to arrange enemies once battle starts. And Confetti Vacuum allows you to pick up confetti from farther away. Getting both of these. There's actually a more upgraded version of a Time Plus. And there's a disadvantage about accessories that will be shown soon, but not soon enough. Gives you extra time to arrange enemies once battle starts. For accessories to be effective, you have to equip them in the accessory section of the plus menu. There's a limit to how many you can equip at once, so think carefully. Confetti Vacuum. That one I'm equipping. And that's it. We're sold out. Don't worry, we'll restock in a bit. Oh, and don't forget to equip your accessories in the plus menu. Now, the accessories part, you can only equip 2 at a time. If I'm not incorrect by that. But the only one I am willing to equip is this, the Confetti Vacuum. Allows you to pick up confetti from further away, which is super useful for when you defeat enemies in battle. Now that that's done, let's continue on. And because this is not in LP format and instead in stream LP format, I'm going all the way back there without cutting. Of course, there's a such thing as pausing the stream, but I don't want to worry about that. Because that's what timestamps are for. I'll probably try it on the PC once I figure out how to fixate the microphone. And because we are back on Picnic Road, these guys respawned. It's not what I did. Is there a way, and I can't turn the camera? I think there is a way, which is by going over here. Surprise attack. Crap. I first need to... I don't need that either. Crap, I don't know. I forgot. Oh, found it. Found it right on time. My word, I hate how you have to press A before landing on the enemy. And it's not much at all like that in another RPG game that I played. I also, yeah, I already said it. I don't like the battles in this game where they have a thinking theme and an actual theme. So I wish they kept the actual theme no matter what, because that would have made the game better at that point. So here's the weird thing. I don't know how to get up to that cave. It could be something I could do, but I don't know how to do it. I think I've done it before, but I don't remember how. I don't need that. So what do I do about that cave? Because if anything, that might be what I need to look up. Oh right, the shell stones. Right, I forgot. Somehow I forgot that part. There must be a way to go to that cave from the beginning. Ugh, I'm so weak from being crumpled up for so long. I wish I could just press Y to use a mushroom like you, Mario. And then I'd press B to order a burrito. Is that not what B does? And not only am I not buying a mushroom, I don't think I said this challenge, but it's pretty much the same thing as not buying a mushroom is not using a single mushroom. The only mushroom I'd be using only once is a 1-up mushroom, which I don't think it can get normally. That's not what I meant to do. I really wanted to know how to get up there. I'm certain that there's a way to do it. Oh wait, I figured it out. Figured this out at least. Okay, I figured it out. That's how it was done. I knew there was a way to do it, I just forgot. until I figured it out. And yeah, the limit to the weapons you can use is only by it's only by 4s, or really 3 durability weapons and 2 normal weapons. Well, yeah, whatever. Don't flatten me. This is like having a new superpower. No matter what, you can't flatten him. It sort of sucks. I don't even like how the Toad does that to himself. If Peach were there, she would have not liked it either. I was just having a peaceful picnic when I got folded. Thanks for saving me. I missed the entire picnic. I hope there's still some potato salad left. I love potatoes. Not only I love potato salad, but I probably love egg salad more. Another fire flower. So you can use a mushroom to heal automatically if you want to. But why would I? I keep forgetting about gemstones. I keep thinking I can enter that temple, but I keep forgetting I can't. Now I gotta figure out. There was this that I had to recover. There we go. Then the butterfly will flutter down there. This is almost as good as flying. Almost. You're blocking the coin. Curse you. Oh. Oh yeah, and then this place. I was confused on this for a while. Thanks, Mario. I was using my sand wedge when I started thinking about my sandwich and hit by a bad shot into a sand's edge. Now, this part I didn't know you could do. I saw this on the clip and I was like, that's how you do it. Because I didn't pay attention to this being a goal flag. And you can actually go there and that will rescue toads. But you have to do it in perfect timing. And this is also a toad. Thanks, Mario. Hey, this really works the core. I rescued that toad. This is very cute. Woof! I mean, put up your dukes. I mean, come to the battle lab and put up your dukes. I mean, I run the battle lab in Toad Town. You should stop by sometime. It's near the museum. Huh? You came all the way here from Toad Town? And now you're headed back? Yeah, unless you know a shortcut, like maybe that pipe up ahead on Overlook Mountain. I'm still feeling a bit doggy, so I'm gonna woof it back. I hope to see you at the battle lab. Oh, I forgot to mention, we have a membership drive going on right now. Free gift for new members. Free gift? Mario, it's free! We should definitely remember to check out that Dog Toad's lab. The Battle Dog. Oh, there was more. I'm the last one. I hope you're not too disappointed. Oh, I just meant I was the last toad rolled up in that hole. There are tons more of us to find. Oh, I forgot this part. I forgot this part. I don't think I've ever done this. There we go. Oh, that was you? I wouldn't have made it so hard if I had known. Here, let me make it up to you. 1,000 coins. Oh yeah, now I figured out how to get out of there. And yet again, that's not it. There's another toad yet to be saved. That's what it takes to 100% this game, is to try to find every toad. Took me a while to figure out what to do for this setup. It froze. No, it didn't. Oh, you were an actual enemy. I didn't know. Just on that one. Hold on. That took me a while to figure out. Iron boots actually have a bit more of a power boost than the regular boots as well. But I'm not going to equip them until I find spiked enemies, which will be a little while. Here's one thing I wish they would have added back, were the Goombas with spiky helmets, which I think they did in this game, but I don't remember. I think there's 8. No, not 8. I think that I have, well, I know I have 8. I think there's a maximum, there, we've completed one of them. A maximum amount of mushrooms, or anything in the inventory, which is 10 mushrooms. I can get like 10 things in my items. Weapons doesn't matter. Well, meaning you can't get like a number of them. Yes. I'm just trying to find toads before I go onward. Sorry that you hear the click-clacking. My word, I'm pressing A right when I land on them, and sometimes it doesn't even work that way. The even funnier thing is, when you complete the red streamer, or just any streamer, come on! Now it's not, okay, it is. It's gonna be like, and now it's not even gonna work, is it? Thankfully it did. Why does that happen? Also, I gotta be right back, so that was pretty convenient timing. I think this is the last toad. Wow, so that's how you get things down that are stuck in trees. I'm finally gonna get that kite back. Nope, that's not it. Huh. Maybe the only other toad left is over there, and that's pretty much why I can't rescue every toad, is because of that. My confetti bag is full. Now, what am I on for percentage? I still haven't collected any chests. I have rescued 77% of the toads and have only one more item block to hit. But I don't know where the item block is. So another one of those things where it takes a certain time to figure out where to find certain objects. And yet again, forgot that I can't go here. But I mainly had another reason. I wanted to see if there was anything else over here before. Nope. There is a way to figure out if you have missed any hidden blocks at all. But the only way is by waiting until you've completed the streamer section. It involves going into a certain place that you can't go into till then. Trying not to spoil it, even though you guys might already know. Even though, and I did say that I was going to be right back. Screw it, might as well. Might as well go onward, because there's no other choice that I can do. I can't find the other question mark blocks. Overlook Mountain. Huh? Look at that red streamer. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna... I'm gonna be right back. You know what? I'm disconnecting this. It's just refusing to work. I'll be right back. I'm turning off this because when I try to turn off my mic, it configures itself to something else. Am I wrong? I am wrong. Be right back then. Despite the fact that my intermission said I'd be back at 49, I was trying to find this. And also, I was gone for a really long time. Hoping no one dislikes the fact that I was gone for that long. Because honestly, I had no idea I was gone for that long. Sorry. Let's see if this freaking works. Hey, it does work. I almost turned off the switch. Let's keep going. I gotta extend my streaming time because of how long I was away for. I was gonna do it for 3.5 hours, but I might as well do it for 3 hours and 45 minutes. It goes all the way up there. Is climbing up there going to be a problem, you know, for your legs? No! I've climbed many a towers. Many a towers. I've climbed flagpoles. I've jumped up very high. I was literally landing from a skyscraper. Yo! I got knocked off from a skyscraper. Yo! Oh, who am I kidding? You're Mario. You can do it. I'll just observe and reflect from my cozy spot inside your pocket. Yes, we are at Overlook Mountain. Picnic Road is no longer there. So that means that whatever I missed there, I have to find it again later on. Also, I wish the camera was like better on that one. Doo-da-dee. If you stick to the path, you should make it to the top. Don't ask me how long I've been waiting here to tell you that. Get trained at Toad Town's new Battle Lab. That I will do after I complete the red streamer. This is a Spiny, as if anybody didn't know that. These are the iron boots I just bought. They would have been a new item. There it is. A collectible treasure in this corner. Lush greenery. Burp. My telepathic cries for help got through to you. I'm going to go into business as a psychic right now. How are you not folded by these guys? Holy, how did you manage to make it through? Now, here's something I forgot to add. In order for your attack to go up, in this game, if I am not incorrect by this assumption, your HP has to go up by 25. It's either 25 or 50. I'm not sure which is which. Gosh darn it, I cannot get a perfect freaking bonus every time. This is insane. I'm only coughing because I just ate a burger. Haha, I did that on purpose. That's the advantage of the confetti reacher. So, here, I have to find... Oh dear, that was close. I have to find some stones. This is gonna take a while. There. A sit-down spot. Listen, do you hear that? It's the river going splish splash. Ah, what a relaxing sound. Ooh, listen closer. You can even hear the fishies jumping. Yes, here's the mechanic in Paper Mario Origami King that was honestly one of my least favorites. Fishing. Thanks, Mario. Any more jumping and I might have grown actual legs. I had trouble the last time I encountered these guys, but surprisingly, sneaking works very well. Will I ever hop again? Probably. He just did. Crap. Wow, I was a grasshopper for days and I didn't learn a thing. Grasshopping is the worst. At least I managed to 100% something in Picnic Road. I'll hop into those toads. Oh, look at that. Heh, that was easy. Whoa, you found me. I was trying to sink in the fixation and me hammering the toad, and surprisingly, I managed. Just before I resigned myself to an eternity of loneliness. Close one. Another fire flower. I probably shouldn't have bought the three of those. Now, let's equip the iron boots because we can indeed. Oh, that's what it means to equip them. Well, had I known that, I would have done it earlier. The iron boots are stronger, but I'm basically only going to use it against spiked enemies or enemies that have higher HP. They're stronger, and these spinies are stronger. They have, I think, 11 or 12 HP. Doesn't really matter at this point. Because we won. We haven't even faced an origamied Koopa yet, and we've already faced a shelled enemy, which is a spiny. Paragoomba, another new enemy. These guys have higher HP than Goombas. I think 8 is their HP number though, so it's not a lot. Oh, I'm fine. I was wrong. These guys have 14 HP. So the iron boots are useful after all. Boots. It sort of sucks that the Paragoombas have a lot more HP than Goombas do. Makes one wish that the Goombas actually had way more HP than 5. I actually know what this is. A bidding duel. A bidding free-for-all or whatnot. So you can hammer these guys, apparently. And it does warn you when they're about to break. It's sort of funny how I actually like that how they did the weapons in this game, where they have durability instead of them being on only a one-time use. Might as well battle this guy, and then I'm going to go to the bidders. It's sort of funny about the limits of movement, along with how much I can remember about which goes where. That didn't go well, but I still did it. I think there's also missions that you have to do, other than saving toads. There's also like, that did not work. There's also, you have to get a lot of excellence, unless that is a different game. Never been able to get that corner. Curious if it's like a hidden block deal. Step right up, calling all saving seekers, coupon clippers, and thrifty types alike. You, sir, with the mustache, fancy a fair deal? Yes. I'm gonna get right down to it. What I'm offering today is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. A real bargain in the rough. Feast your greedy eyes on the miracle orb. It dices, it slices, it purees. And it's one of a kind. That's a shellstone! I need it! Now just calm down, folks. And then get excited all over again, because if you don't buy it now, you'll never get another chance. Let's start at bidding at 10,000 coins. Just 10,000 coins for this unique, absolutely necessary item. Who's got that kind of coinage? That's way too much. No! I'll buy it. Wow, it's my, your lucky day. Sold for 10,000 shiny gold coins to the man with the mustache. The green shellstone, sold by a shady above-ground mole. Mario, you just found one of the Earth Elemental shellstones. Still can't believe I got 10,000 coins for a rock I found on the side of the road. Enjoy your new shiny stone. They all say the same thing. Sort of. I don't know. Stressful? I don't know the word. I wasn't trying to talk to them. I was trying to jump. And now you can peel off the ollie tape. Say, that's a shiny looking pipe. And such a nice bright shade of red. Didn't we hear something about a shortcut pipe that leads to Toad Town? Maybe this is it. So there is some backtracking to be made. Also, that heart heals 50. Not gonna enter it though. It's something I will enter at some point, but not right now. Oh, look at that. I want to thank my friends, my family, my coach, my teachers, and all of the other Toads who believed in me. This is for you. I thought he was gonna give me a heart. I don't remember which Toads give you hearts and which don't. Also, this part is really cool. I'm gonna turn off my commentary for a moment because I actually really like this part. It didn't activate the theme I thought it would. So never mind. Still a unique theme though. A nice unique theme. I'm gonna turn it down to this. Something I will save. Swamp. If you weren't able to avoid those guys, you would have gotten an instant game over. Well, at least I managed to knock down the Spinies too. The confetti is gone. And my cat is meowing. Forget about me. I'm pretty sure there was an earthquake. Are you alright, Mario? Sorry, no time to wait for an answer. There are certain things I forgot. Like, where do I have the availability to get that, for instance? You're about to see something about why the Earth Elemental was necessary. Also, the red streamer here, there's a toad. Look, there's a toad playing around with the streamer up by that tram. Hey, Toad, can you stop playing with the streamer now? It's dangerous. Just pop on out, okay? Pop out, just pop out, Toad. Oh, sure, don't mind if I do. I'm trapped in this thing, lady. You think I want to be coming up the works like this? No one can get to all the mountain because of me. And oh boy, do they enjoy reminding me of that. Oh, so this could take us to all the mountain? If you weren't all tangled in it, I mean. That's good to know. It must be the reddish mountain over there, right? Ah, the blue streamer fluttering with that red mountain is in the background is so cool looking. Huh? There's the blue streamer, Mario. It was so pretty I almost didn't recognize it for what it was. After we take care of the red streamer, maybe we could come back here and follow the blue one. Just hang tight, Toad. You know what I mean. Stay loose. Oh, that's even worse. We'll be back, probably. Oh, great! All right. I don't remember how to do this part. Nope, not that. I don't remember. I'm just gonna purposely fail that because I don't remember how you do that. As if just beaten those Goombas. Just look at that damage. Oh, Dang it. There we go. They've gotten harder on this. I just didn't remember how to deal with that puzzle, so I just decided to fail on purpose. That's for that. Then, boots for these guys. It's sort of funny because I think if you refuse to do the 10,000 coin offer, you can actually get it for a cheaper price, but how else am I going to use the coins other than accessories and stuff? And you can get a lot of coins in this game. So it's sort of worth it at that point. On a mountain tram and overlook tower. Gotta find the remaining question mark blocks. Here's the problem with Overwatch Tower. Ah! You'll see the problem soon enough. Hammer all of you. Good. It went in the order I was hoping they would do it. I have to get an excellent on the Power Goombas as well in order for it to work. And it didn't work. Still not gonna use a mushroom. That was actually a hard fight there. There's gonna be a heart somewhere. There it is. The problem with the tower. Finally, the peak. What a climb. It must have been for you, Right, Mario? Alright, now we can just head inside, find streaming. Tell me, Mario, is this what doors normally look like? It isn't, right? How do we get in? Who on earth put the door up that high? I can't even float up there. How are you going to get in? Can't even float up there? How can't you float up there? That's a convenient question. On what? Wait, Earth. That's it. And that's the even funnier part is that even though I don't like the bosses, they even made this dirt look real. Like, that's very creative. Something happened to the earth here to make it like this. It's not supposed to be so high up. Ooh, it's a magic circle. But it's different somehow. Maybe it has to do with the earth elemental. But would the earth elemental really do a mean thing like this? Maybe my brother used that magic circle to summon it here and made it do this. I suppose we'll just have to track it down and see if it can help us. Overlook Sports Park. Shy Guys. Playing with the toad. Ha! Oh, that was smart. Using iron boots twice. Yeah, that's how you can tell if the iron boots are breaking. They have a red flash with X's on them. That means they're about to break. Didn't tell you they were breaking yet. There is an obvious sign. Darn it. I'm losing my mark on that. I can tell you, I sure wasn't having a ball. Toad waiting next to the pipe, and that means something. This pipe leads to the Earth Monumental Temple over on Picnic Road, but those goons wadded me up into a soccer ball, so it was my job to stare at it angrily. And now, for the real deal. I actually don't remember how you're supposed to deal with these guys. That's how. Red Shell Stone. Intercepted mid-pass from a soccer game. That's the second one we found. It seems very hard. Seems like it would be a very hard thing, but it isn't. They're actually jokers. Paper Macho Shy Guy. And that's the 21st collectible. I actually figured out what to do very easily. Ow! Gone! Nice running, Mario. You must be exhausted. Here, take this. And hence there was a heart over there, but now I can't use it. Visualization is how you really get good at a game like this. You've heard of air guitar? This is air soccer. No ball, no problem. It's sort of funny that they have that fluid imagination. I've shared it already in my LP, but I use my imagination and that would make people think I'm crazy. But I still do it because it's enjoyable to me. It calms me down. Question mark block. Oh, there's a shy guy. Oh no. Simple. Perfect plot lineup. They're gonna break after this. That's the sign. It's actually sort of funny. So we still have 2 more to get. And you would think that would make me struggle a little about where I'm supposed to go. And the pipe leads back to the Earth Monumental's temple, just like this toad said. Picnic Road. Green and red. Still, I don't know where to find all of the toads here. Because the Earth Monumental's temple counts as a separate area. Wait, did I rescue every toad? Or how many toads do I have left? I didn't. It was every not bottomless hold I did. So I have to figure out where all the toads are and where all the question mark blocks are. Which I don't know where they are. Even though I've looked basically everywhere. They must be hidden blocks if I don't know where they are. There's also a toad in the lab, because that toad actually counts as a toad to be rescued. And I forgot about this guy. Boots for everyone. So yeah, just hammering there, just summon the Goomba and that's it. Ah! I'm just trying to find... I'm just trying to find the right powder. Trying to find toads. I'm probably gonna end this stream after I... Well, it's either I end this stream after I complete the Earth Monumental Temple, or I'll end this stream after I defeat the first boss. But that would mean a lot of backtracking and looking up where everything is, because I don't know where to find everything. apparently. Even though I was confident that I would be able to 100% this game, but it seems like I might need to look up where I need to go because I am stuck. Ah! You can flee as well, but I'm refusing to do that. Every time I go into freaking battles, I have to do them. Huh, that actually worked. I was pressing A earlier and it still worked. I was trying to get a great there, not just a nice. I don't know where to find all of the toads, apparently. I think the only toad that I have to rescue is at the lab. But I might be wrong on that one. Oh wait, there he is. There's one of them. I don't know how I forgot you, but I did. But the hidden block might be there. Are you hitting all of the trees around here or just mine? All of the trees. How many is that now? 70. There's so many more? Are you kidding me? I don't even know where to start. And what's worse, I've never looked up anything in this game. And the fact that I have to now is just worse. Ha! Tricked them. Now I have to find the shell stones. I'm trying to avoid all of these enemies. Oh, there's a toad right there. Leave me alone, you folded freaks. I'll never surrender. Never! Oops. Mario? Oh, thank goodness it's you. I was about to surrender. I'm glad it's sort of funny that he says that. I honestly forgot how you get every shell stone. Think ahead! You are now cursed by the head of Toad. Ooh, I don't have a body! I'm just kidding, my body's just folded under me, see? Sort of funny how that works. They buried me the deepest because I'm the only one they were afraid of. Now, vengeance will be mine! Yeah! Thanks, Mario. We didn't have much room to ourselves like that. I'm pregnant! Thanks. Don't forget about my friends. Goomba. Zap, it tickles. Hey, somebody, this folded Goomba won't leave me alone. Help! It's just you. I know exactly how to deal with you. Was it just folded? Or was it folded in the mind? In the mind of the doubters. Doubters shall perish. I can't talk. I'm sorry that I don't talk much during this. I've talked a lot in the beginning, but now I've run out of smart things to say. There's the fishing. My least favorite thing in this game. They make fishing so much harder. Dang old fish got my lucky rock. Go fishing? Sure. Dang old fish got my lucky rock. You want to help me out? I can learn you how to fish. Let's see here. First, get a good old grip on them Z buttons. Then use left stick to aim for the fishies. Go on and flick both the Joy-Cons to cast when you're ready. The harder you flick, the farther it goes. Now, when the fish starts getting interested, they'll start nibbling. That's when you gotta get patient. Them fishies like to tease a little bit. Wait until you got them good and hooked to yank back on the Joy-Cons. It's not really that I don't like, it's just a pain of the grind. Cheap. New enemy, and that one looks mighty chubby, don't you think? And that's because that one has the stone. If I'm not incorrect by this, these cheaps have, I want to say either 10 HP, 8 HP, or 7. I don't really know. Maybe 11. I know it was under 12. It might just be 12, but I'm not very sure. Fish from the belly of a cheap. That's the third one we found. Thanks for getting my lucky rock back. I guess I probably knew all along that it weren't really mine. Can you take it on back to the temple? And maybe don't tell them where you found it. Now comes more of a gamble. There's actually a big cheap out there. And if you get it, it actually gives you something good. You just have to wait until the right one comes. That's what I don't like about the fishing part, is that it takes a really long time to find the right one. Tiny. 17 centimeters. One of the fishies actually has a pretty nifty reward for you if you manage to get the right one. "21 centimeters. Oh, that's Toad. I did not catch that. Meaning with my glimpses. Don't let that one get away now. Whack him. Thank you. Swimming was nice, but I was starting to get all wrinkly. Glimmer. Remember to get that. That's the lucky one that I was talking about. Folded Bowser. Collectible number 20. You caught a collectible treasure. Caught all the treasures in this fishing spot. Motion controls are insane. That's a better one. 84 centimeters. Now, am I right or wrong that that is something? I'm wrong. That's just a crack. Gosh darn it. I was not trying to do that. I'm gonna try 4 more times. Oh, that was tiny. 55? Huh. Didn't catch it to be that big. Darn it, that's too. Oh wait, that's it. That was the one I was looking for. But it's not big enough, so I'm going to try it. Yep, that's a keeper. 142 centimeters. It's actually a way bigger Cheep Cheep that I'm trying to get as well, and I saw it in this trailer that it's possible. And I still remember that because I even caught that big Cheep Cheep as well. Oh, another one. Darn it, didn't notice. There we go. Under 44 centimeters. Another one. Now we're getting somewhere. Not having any luck. Oh, never mind. Sort of funny, the longer you fish, the more likely you're able to find bigger ones. 139. Man, now they just keep getting bigger. It keeps on surprising me. I have to make that one hide. I thought I saw something bigger. How big is that? Oh. Sometimes the hard to catch ones trick me. That was 4 centimeters shorter than the current record I have. Gosh darn it. Oh, dang. I'm very sure there are bigger ones. Darn it. Oh, wow, that worked. Now they're going back to being small. There we go. I think I'm gonna try this again later. Now they're gonna announce that I can view it in the Musée Champignon. Whoa. I have to find the last one. Darn it, that was not what I was trying to do. There's one more that I have to find. My voice feels like it's gonna wear out. Is this where the hidden block was? No. Not hidden block either. Oh, well look at that. I was on the grasshopper team in high school, so this really worked out for me. Oh, that's where it leads. I saw that. Don't be scared of flimsy ingrates. I did that on purpose. I knew I was gonna fail that. I knew the pattern as well, but I wanted to just try something else and it failed. I was trying to get a great. Whenever I try to get a great instead of an excellent, I either get a nice or an excellent. Yeah, that's where it was. Dry bones. Oh my gosh, Mario, this is so interesting, but also kind of spooky. It's a skeleton of a Koopa Troopa. It must have been trapped in here. Poor thing. The yellow shell stone, held by a very much alive dry bones. Very much alive. That's the last shell stone, Mario. Rest your weary bones, poor Koopa. You're in a better place now. Hey, I'm fine, and I'm not a Koopa Troopa. I'm a dry bones, and I'm just dehydrated, okay? Aw, it looks so happy. We'll never forget you. Just making sure there's nothing else. That was where the last one was. Go figure. Also, I gotta figure out how to get on that question mark block. I don't need it. I'm just trying to pound things so that it would be making more sense to me later. Meaning, I would then figure out if it was worth it or not. There we go. And there was a toad inside. The real question is, am I the first toad to pop out of a question mark block? Yeah. Still not all of the toads. Well, we got all of the... How many toads did I rescue? How? Are you kidding? Now I have to look up where all the toads are? That's sort of infuriating. Oh, look at that. Double checking. What does minus do? Oh, that. Yeah, the warp pipes make sense. That was something that you already would have known about. And now I've rescued 61%. Now, I'm gonna be looking up a lot of things when I end this stream. And trying to keep it in memory about where all of them are, because I don't know at all where to find all of them. One of them is at that other place I already have known. But I can't find all of them. It's annoying. How cool. The shell stones. Those shell stones did the trick. Well, should we go meet this elemental? I'm so excited. I've never met one before. Thank you so much. Enjoy the tour. Ooh, I wish I could see the tour for the first time again. Now this is a separate area. Earth Elemental Temple. We can't open this yet. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, it's not a chest. It's a slideshow. Legend says the spirit of the dirt, known as the Earth Elemental, lives in this very cave. It is a mighty spirit, imbued with the power to lift the very ground. It is no wonder that the meek and modest Koopa Troopa venerate it so, via pilgrimage and gifts. Mira! Number 2. That rock looked like there was a toad in it, but I was wrong. Salvation is near. To one with a creative mind, these fortuitously formed formations may resemble the Earth Elemental. Indeed, one may pay respect to its hollowed shell in this very spot, as many Koopa Troopas do. Notably, the Earth Elemental's shell is even stouter than this rock, which is itself impervious to damage. Brilliant lesson. Does that rock look like the Earth Elemental to you, Mario? I don't really see it, to be honest. Pain point. It's said that this claw-shaped gouge was created by the Earth Elemental in an epic battle. Mario? Hey, if it's really you, Mario, you've got to help me. Oh wow, thank you so much. I didn't do it. Alright, it was probably me. I ripped out a bunch of gears and wires and stuff while I was in there. Just put some coins in and I'll give you the spiel. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, they think that this giant gouge in the wall was made by the Earth Elemental. But this part is important. They also said that its claws were like its weakest attack. The attack that will really get you is when it launches rocks out of its mouth. So watch out for that, I guess. The following section of the path has been left in its historically authentic, uneven state. Please watch your step. I just wanted to see the Earth Elemental. Now I've heard that recording more than 400 times. It gets better every time. I get bored after like 10. Or really 5. Wow! Look at that. Whoa, thanks for that, Mario. Now I can get back to my shop. It's the local fun, funky, and functional accessories outlet. I'm set up just outside the temple. Come see me if you need any accessories, okay? You know, I read a book about this once. Somehow I still didn't feel prepared for it when it happened to me. Sorry. Thought I saw another one. Oh, there you are. Aw, that was just getting the hang of being a bug. I had a great little hiding spot picked out to freak out the next pilgrim. Nice. $50 coins. You are looking at the holy image representing the full glorious form of the earth elemental itself. Although the spirit is fully invincible, kindly direct your attention now to the beast's great tail. In certain tales, this spirit's still formidable. The hind portion is described as less than 100% invincible. It is this combination of great power and weakness that has endeared the Earth Elemental to so many. This marks the last spot on the temple tour. Consider donating generously and frequently. Huh? Is this the end? It's kind of a letdown, isn't it? This might be silly, but maybe it's worth a try. Dear Earth Elemental, if you're there, please find it in your heart to lower the rocky pile keeping us from the streamer. Lastly, thank you for all of your generous gifts and, turtly goodness. Well, that did nothing. Now I'm all embarrassed for trying. Mario, do something, please. Do. Whoa, you knocked the Earth Elemental completely over. Do you think we'll be cursed now? What's the usual punishment for messing up a divine sight? Huh? Is it just me, or is it super drafty all of a sudden? Ah, the cave keeps going. Ooh, I can't wait to see what's ahead. It's like a behind-the-scenes tour. So exciting. I'll need to report this to my boss, you know. Come to think of it, the boss has been away for an incredibly long time. Whoa, the exhibit keeps going? I'm really getting my coins' worth. Hey, that other giant crashing sound wasn't me. Is this whole place gonna collapse? Fold me back into a cockroach so I can survive. Ew, I don't like cockroaches. That wasn't a good sound. Did something just collapse? I've gotten something there. So the Earth Elemental Temple, I only need to rescue one more toad. Whoops. I'm sort of curious what was happening. Oh, never mind. Saving. Oh. Don't need it. Oh. Ooh, look at that. That's way more impressive than anything we've seen so far. I want to climb inside that thing's mouth. Is that weird? Let's do it anyway. By the way, I hope this doesn't jinx us, but I feel like we haven't seen any folded soldiers in a while. Ink! It's like I summoned them. I actually forgot how you do this. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Darn it, that was not it. There we go. That still does a lot, though. Koopa Troopas are new enemies, but no problem for us. And I'm believing they have 8 HP. The Spinies had like 10 or 11. They have things out of order here for HP and everything. Their attacks at least are pretty good. Ah! You can get hit first. That's the unfortunate thing. It's still pretty funny about the damage increases and decreases of this year. Not going up there yet. There's still some more things. Shiny boots. Stronger than iron boots, but can't stump spiked enemies. That's what I meant by the fact that this was better than the Paper Mario Sticker Star or Color Splash, was because of that. Swoops, another new enemy. No, they weren't new. We've actually seen these guys before. They have, I think, 8 HP, or did we even see these guys? Yeah, we did. We saw them in the Kato sewers. Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been trapped in here. I'm actually the creator of this exhibit, you see. I realized that the divine image I've crafted from my imagination alone was a bit lacking. So I came here in search of the real thing. Yes, I admit the exhibit is a bit of a coin grab, but did I deserve to be folded so harshly by those swoops? If probably. Anyway, be careful on your way out, Mario. I decided to give him that voice because of the folded dialogue. Yes, that is every Toad rescued. But we still have yet to find... We have still yet to find every question mark block and every non-bottomless pit. Beep, beep. Shiny hammer. Stronger and shinier than your regular everyday hammer. And yes, I'm going to equip the things that we've just got. I know. Uh-oh. We did it. This is what happens if you fall. No! I deserve that. Oh, this is easy. I wish when you get a perfect lineup bonus that instead of it being like the great lineup bonus, your attack doubles instead of increases by 1.5 times. That actually took me a while to figure out in my mind. How long has this stream been going for? 3 hours. And I said I planned on 3.5 hours. Most likely I will be able to still do that. Despite the fact that I took an hour to do an intermission run. I just realized I did Shiny Hammer. Whoops. Ah! You didn't hit me after that. No! Man, no! Yeah, I can't block that. $20 out of 50 HP. Oh, that's a Mecha Koopa. That's a rare enemy. The Mecha Koopa has... It has, I think, 25 HP. I didn't know that there were Mecha Koopas. Either it has 25 or just 20 HP. Or 22. No, 21. I don't know. It didn't look like it was low on HP from it not panting and having its eyes fade. So, that's how I figured it wasn't going to have low HP at that point. Which would mean that it would have had like 7 HP left. So, I don't know how much HP that guy has. Probably 24 HP, if I were to guess on that account. Low HP! I'm just gonna do it like this. And yes, I'm gonna do the boots first. I'm gonna do these guys first. That's what I meant to say. Not to just be overpowered by doing this, because it actually does matter. No, it doesn't. I thought it did. I thought it turns the shell into a more of a strong thing, and I wasted the shiny boots for no reason. Because I thought I was right, but I was wrong. Oh, that's what it does. I didn't realize until now. Oh wait, there was actually a reason. Oh wait, no, there wasn't. There was no exit here. Well, dun dun. Ah! I might as well. Oh, that's a collectible treasure. I'm sorry, I forgot. And for ones that would say that I should heal with a mushroom, Only reason I'm not is because I already said that with and that includes in the off-screen fields. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because of that. We got more HP. The funnier thing is, I used mushrooms before, and now I'm gonna plan on not using a single one of the mushrooms. But I'm not doing these challenges because Color Splash and Origami King are the only games I'm not going to use a single mushroom in, unless I have no choice. But I'm pretty sure there was a way in Color Splash to do it without using a mushroom. But I might be wrong on that, because I don't remember. Oh no! Whoa, Mario, these traps are actually on fire! Please be careful, okay? If you get hurt, I hope you remember that you can press Y to use a healing item. This is how much these fire things hurt. 15 damage. Here's a cooler thing. These ginormous fire bars. I honestly forgot how you do this. That is unfair. Oh, I figured it out. Gosh darn it. It wasn't unfair. I just have to wait for an opening. Gosh darn it, I forgot. You have to do this. You can tell it's been a while for me. I haven't played this game since I completed the LP of it, which was a long time ago. Uninstalled the game because I was pretty disappointed with it. Like, I knew I wasn't going to play the game again. Uh-oh. You get an instant game over if you get run over by that. And look at that! That's an HP up heart. That was close. You're already pretty flat, but that thing would have really flattened you. But I should have known you'd figure out a way to get past it safely. Nice one. If I'm correct, this increases your HP by 25. Almost. Max up. Max HP heart. I have 70 HP. It's a max up heart! Hooray! Incredible! What does it do? I mean, this is just a guess, but it looks like you've got a bit more HP now, Mario. And is it just me, or do you look a bit stronger too? Wow, those maxed up heart things are great. Even though I thought it was every 25 and not every 20. Because that doesn't make sense. Now we continue. It's worse that I might have to look up every location in order to figure out how to 100% this thing. We made it! Okay, Valley Mental Statue, we're heading into your mouth. I hope you brushed your holy teeth. Nom nom nom. Not going inside its mouth yet. Just wanted to see if there was any hidden blocks or something. It definitely looked like they would be, but I don't see anything. We're almost there. This is the boss room. The hallway that leads to the ultimate arena. What? Wait, it's just a big empty hole? How disappointing. Where's the Earth Elemental? We've come so far to see you. Hold on, what's that? Oh. No! So I'm not the best judge of footing, as we've just learned. Sorry, Mario. I'd teach you how to float if I could. Anyway, I was looking down at this odd green spot before you fell down. What do you think it is? It's the Earth Elemental, and it's made of origami? Eek, it's so cool! Oh no, I don't think it's very friendly right now. Maybe because it got all folded up. When it's like this, I'm afraid we may have no other choice but to fight it. First boss of the game, the Earth Elemental. Wow, the Earth Elemental. It's so huge. I'm waiting until one of the toads say something before I read on. Something weird, Koopa. Wow, this elemental looks just as powerful as I hoped it would. That shell looks super sturdy. Its body must be well protected. Makes those little legs look kind of vulnerable, doesn't it? As we've learned, the tail is the weak point. Oh hey, this is our first boss battle. I didn't read the rest. The Earth Elemental is in the center this time. Your attacks won't reach from way out here unless you use the boots. You'll have to get closer, but it looks like something weird has happened to the rings. And what's up with those arrows scattered all over? I actually should watch how Original 151 felt about this game, because I haven't yet, and I'm sort of thinking he had bad reviews about this game, if I were to be honest, but it's something that I get because this game wasn't as great as I hoped it would be as well. The battle styles were worse than I was expecting. And what's up with those arrows scattered all over? Should we follow them? Let's give it a shot. If my hunch is right, we'll need to start with the start. Let's try to place one of the arrows on the space in front of you. Boss HP bar. That's the only enemy that gets an health bar, which are bosses. Even King Ollie, the final boss, gets one. And that's something that nobody gets. Looks like you can select and move the rings like regular battles. Select the other ring so we can place this arrow under the red circle on your starting space. Bingo, that's the ring. Now rotate it until the arrow is under the circle. Mons was right. Okay, so once you step on an arrow, you'll keep moving in that direction until you step on another arrow. If we keep that in mind, we'll be able to create a path that puts us right in front of the Earth Elemental. The arrows are already leading us to the Earth Elemental. I guess getting to the right spot is only half the job. What's next? I'm not gonna read the rest. You already saw it from a mile away. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna see if I can find this. Because I wanted to hit the tail since that's its weakest point. Oh, that doesn't work? That's stupid. Because the tail is its weakest point, is what it said on the slideshow. Way to go, Mario. You made it to the Earth Elemental. Now it's time to attack. Direct attacks are probably going to affect different areas. Try to aim your attack at an area where it won't bounce right off. Shiny hammer on the leg. Yes, you would have bounced right off that hard shell, but attacking its legs seemed to be pretty effective. That's it, Mario. You still took some damage, but it could have been a lot worse. Okay, what's next? What's next? One item for its front right leg. Sort of disagree with your statement there. But I have another idea. Oh, dang it. Hey, how you timed? Screw it. I'm gonna do what she says, even though I hate doing it that way. Now I'm just gonna use the hammer to show the difference in damage. Chest. Okay, so they still limit you, apparently. I didn't think they limit you. I don't know what I'm doing. Gosh darn it. I needed some more time to think. Because I want to attack this point. But it looks like I'm not able to. Oh wait, it wasn't that point. That's not gonna work. I'm just gonna do this. Now comes the best part. Whoa, its tail must be super tender. Whoa, what's up with the Earth Elemental? Its legs are tucked inside. This must be our chance to try a cool move. Ooh, it is! It's a 1,000-fold arms magic circle. If you can get to that magic circle, I can activate the 1,000-fold arms. It probably works the same way as action panel, so try to place it at the end of your route. Focus on my strats here. Ah, screw it. Not that, I pressed B at the wrong time. The chest gets me extra tiles, I forgot that's what it does. This one I remember. No, Mario, give it all you got. Let me say one quick thing. Be aware of your surroundings. Come on. I hate how she says don't shake it too wildly, but you can't gently shake it either. That's the stupid thing. Because I'm not in an area where I can just shake like this. Because then I'd hit a wall and break my controller. Huh? And then it just shrink down into something tiny? Earth Bibliofold. 1 of 4. Did you somehow turn the Earth Elemental into a buck, Mario? Ooh, its instructions for folding it into the Earth Elemental itself. Oh, maybe this is its way of helping us. Let's see. Ah, yes. The mountain fold, a mountain fold here, a valley fold there. Whoa. I just have this strange feeling like the spirit of the Earth Elemental is inside me. This is my favorite part, and then I'm gonna end it after this. Ah! Maybe we should try using that magic circle. Makes one wonder how she's able to grow that big. She was just small before, but now she's turned insanely humongous. How do I look? Powerful, imposing, magnificent, maybe even a little cute? It's like I'm the Earth Elemental. I definitely feel powerful, like I could really shake things up in here. Here we go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna dance it out. I love this part so much. This is my most favorite part in the game, just seeing her dance like this in turtle form. And she only does it twice. I even put this on my thumbnail on YouTube. And I'm not gonna put it on my thumbnail on the stream. Just so that I don't copy my own thumbnails. What came over me? It was so fun to wield out all of that turtle power. I guess I can use any magic circle that belongs to the Earth Elemental now. Hey, that means I should be able to lower the tower back to a reasonable but still scary height. When I find the save point, meaning the save block, that's when I'll end it. Hey, didn't anyone ever teach you not to step on the gods? You step on our god and you get a divine punishment. Hey, I'm worshiping here. Bam. The Earth Elemental is napping. Even our divine overlord needs its beauty rest. Oh, Earth Elemental, grant me wisdom, serenity, and super sharp claws. I've always wanted some. Ah! Blessed art thou, Earth Elemental, hallowed be thy shell. You forgot that I whacked that bridge. Whoa, I can almost feel the power surging beneath my feet. So now, these Koopas came in. Because we were able to have the Earth Elemental help us out. I'm hoping that my fingernails will grow into glorious, formidable claws like the Earth Elemental. Checking out dry bones after I check this guy. I'm out of coins, so now I can't see the pretty lights anymore. I'm poor in my shell wallet. I keep knocking on the rock for good luck, but my luck is still on the rocks. I can't read. Yeah. It says it was saving, but I'm gonna save by save block. You saved the entire crew. Now we can get to work, maximize and profit off of this whole thing. It's a miracle. Welcome. It's a shop. Shiny boots, shiny hammer, iron boots, a salvation is near collectible, and a mushroom. You were thinking about using me when you thought I was a mushroom, weren't you? Admit it. Nope. I am challenging myself. I was thinking about it. Welcome. I'm gonna buy this. Salvation is near. Collectible number 22. It's that's sort of a funny story that I will at least say, is that I did end up running out of coins to buy a collectible treasure at one point in an LP of this game. Want to buy a fortune? Yes. Ooh, I get excited every time. What's it gonna be? Get ready, here it comes! Your path is paved with wealth. Holy, look at that. I have never bought fortunes from this guy. Hey Mario, can we see if you got stronger when your HP went up? I bet you could beat one of those Goombas with a single hammer strike or jump without going into battle. So my attack increases every time I get 10 HP. Fun, funky, and functional. You want accessories? We've got accessories. Guard Plus reduces the amount of damage you take in battle a little bit. Heart Plus raises your HP a little bit during battle. And Toad Alert makes a sound when a toad near you is in trouble. A very useful tool. That's something for completionists. Very much want that. Thank you kindly. I can buy all of these. Guard Plus. And I'm gonna equip the Toad Plus because I need that. Oops. I was trying to quick my knuckles. And that's it. We're sold out. Don't worry, we'll be stock in a bit. I already know this, Toad. Welcome back to the Earth Valley Mental Temple. We're back in business. Don't be shy about donating. I already donated for these guys. I'm gonna see what you say once more. Or 2 more times. Someone will pay you a compliment. You're the best, Mario. And it was you. That's actually funny. I've never bought fortunes from this guy, thinking it was gonna be something bad or something that would be like cheesy, but never mind about that because it's actually hilarious what happens. 1 more fortune. Nothing bad will... A boring blessing! It's great. I love these fortunes now. Your path leads to a useful item. Shiny hammer. That's interesting. So it's random what happens. That's pretty funny. Oh, come on! I was trying to jump on the enemy and I said I was gonna end stream. Oh, wait, this is new. Hey, give that magic circle back. You can't even use it. If they won't give it back, you'll just have to take it back. This is actually pretty cool that I will show. Hammer on these guys. The Goombas are gonna be dealt 10 times their HP amount of damage. Oh wait, wave battle. I forgot. And yeah, your attack goes up alright. It went up by 2. Elemental power. Magic circle on. The Goomba looked concerned. Yeah, 50 damage for everyone. That's actually pretty cool. I forgot about that part. That happens pretty rarely. Right, I was gonna equip the accessory of this. Okay, so it's not 2. You can equip any that you want, but it's only one. It's only one for these, and you can only equip 2 for these. That is really useful. Right here? No. Despite being useful, I don't know where the toad is. Is it this way? Oh, it's right here. Whee! Now I'm free to frolic and skylark about. Won't you join me? That was cool. But there's another one over here. Oh, it's a hole over there. There we go. That's actually really nifty. Never mind about looking up where I'm supposed to go. I can just use the toad finder. Ah, the sun, the sky, fresh air. I'm free! Do you have any idea how deficient I am in vitamin D right now? I'm gonna stand here until I get enough. Enough! And that's not all of the toads yet. That is 84% of them. I'm gonna look for a save block and then I'm gonna end stream. I don't care about that being the save point. I still wanna find the save block right over there. How many was it here? 61%. Nope. And the one pipe leads back to Toad Town anyways. But I found the save block, so I'm gonna go there. Hi, baby. There we go. And I can't save and quit. There's still these three things. Still don't know what they do. Or what they are. Normal strength high. Because I wanna have the obvious thing. I wanna have it be obvious about certain things that you'll be seeing later on. It'd be if it's too much to handle, then I will turn it back down to medium. Brightness is interesting too. Wait. That's what it means by brightness. So it doesn't really change much. Probably changes things for you, but for me it doesn't change much. So I'm gonna actually turn it. I'm gonna let it be what it was. Wait. It was on 0 before? Anyways. Let's just say that I've played the... Yeah, it still says I've played the game for 80 hours or more. But that's going to be it for this. And the next time I stream, which I don't know if it's going to be next week or not, I'm playing Pokemon, and I'm playing the second DLC, and training up my Pokemon up to level 80, and seeing if I can catch a Charmander, because that will be my other team member. Since I've never used a Charizard on screen before, but I've used Charizard a lot off screen. And I wanted to use a Charizard on screen for the LP, so now I finally get to. And if I use it, that means I'll have to figure out what other starter I want to use in the other Pokemon game, if there will be one. I'm tempted, and I might get it on getting Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because I love that game. Like, I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, even though my most favorite Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game is Gates to Infinity. And Trigger Conroy LP did a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, but I didn't watch it because I didn't want to get spoiled on what that would be like. My plan for streams is I will be playing Pokemon, this game again, which I can just let it vibrate. Then speedrun, and I'm speedrunning this game. And then after speedrun, do some more things until I go back to doing this game. But now I know, other than having to look up for chests, like where chests are, unless there will be an indicator on where the chests are, which I don't remember if there was. But nonetheless, still a good thing that I've managed there. And here's my other hope, is that Thousand Year Door will have save files instead of having to use the user icon. And I already said it, but because this is not a speedrun stream, I'm going to show that I changed this user at long last to speedrun instead of what was Q. It's now speedrun because I don't want to delete my save file on this game. So that's why I had speedrun, is because I'm speedrunning Super Mario Bros. Wonder. All royal seeds, because apparently any percent is that insanely complicated glitch thing that I'm not going to plan on doing. See you guys next time. And the thumbnail is going to be different.